early evening yesterday from Celtic, from Dermot Desmond, and Dermot asking me would I step in because Brendan had resigned from the football club. It's obviously the kind of shock news, really, as much as anything else. Shocked me as well too, but just to step into the breach and just do it on a short-term basis until a permanent manager is appointed.
Did you hesitate for one moment before you said yes, or did you say yes right away?
Well, that's a very good point, Jim. A very good point. Like everything else, I took a gasp of breath and thought, is this real or surreal? And so it's difficult, really, to turn down somebody who gave you the job in the first place. You know, when he had really some great options away back 25 years ago. So from that viewpoint, maybe by the time that I pulled myself off the floor, I probably thought then maybe I should do it.
What would you say to some of those who this morning are saying, well, this is Martin O'Neill, all these years on, this is his heart ruling his head?
Who knows? Who knows? Absolutely. This is it's a short term. Celtic, obviously, I think probably are stunned with the news that Brendan left, and as a consequence, you know, they maybe might be obviously are seeking a permanent manager, and so this is like a short term. Well, I was nearly going to say a fix, but it's certainly a short term fit. Anyway, whether it's a fix or not, it's another thing.
I mean, you're in interim charge. I wonder what that means. Does interim mean interim to you?
Yeah, interim does mean that to me. Absolutely. It's really as simple as that. There, Celtic are looking for. They are looking for. I would have assumed a young coach coming in now who has a proven ability and would be wanting to pull the club forward now from their position as it stands. That's how I would view it. And I suppose if I was a Celtic fan, that's how I would absolutely see it.
I mean, I wonder if interim means a couple of games or until the end of the season.
Well, do you know, Jim, I've always said to you on your program that I did with you yesterday, manager has to win football matches, and that's no different. And at Celtic, it's always been the case. So you have to try and win some football matches. And if we can do that, if we can win some football matches and give us, just give us a bit of a buying time, as it were, until a new man is appointed.
What do you think of the start, Martin? Your homecoming is against Falkirk tomorrow night, and then the small matter of a League Cup semi-final at Hampden against Rangers. Well,
if I'd seen the fixture list, I possibly then wouldn't have taken it, you know. So that's supposed to be a joke then. No, I don't hear you laughing. But anyway.
I am laughing.
But yeah, listen, it is what it is, and it's come as a bit of a shock, which I think you can hear from my voice as much as anything else. But listen, yeah, let's go, and I'm working with Sean Maloney. Sean and I go back years and years ago when he was a young player with me, but he is experienced in management now, and he's worked as well too with lots of really good coaches, and as I said, he himself has been a manager. So I will obviously need help, and Sean is there to give it to me, and so hopefully the rest of the backroom staff.
It comes over loud and clear what Celtic means to you. Do you want to share that with the Celtic fans on TalkSport this morning? What this club means to Martin O'Neill?
Naturally, I had a super time there. It was an absolute privilege to have managed them before. My time had gone. I think I said that to you long time ago. Jim, I mean, I can't emphasise this enough. This is a short term until a permanent manager is appointed, and I think that Celtic will be searching around, as I said to you, for that young manager with proven ability, who's got a bit of a track record. I imagine all of those particular things, and I just sit in there and keep the seat warm for him.
Henrik Larsson's too old to bring back, isn't he?
I might call him. I might just call him and ask him, has he been staying in the gym for the last couple of years? So yeah, you never know.
Martin O'Neill speaking exclusively to this show.